Hey everybody, this is Ryan Carter with NetSharks, and today I want to talk a little bit about a buzzword that is in the technology industry that we hear quite a bit. So what's the buzz on UCaaS? Why should you care or not care? So let's talk a little bit about that. So what is UCaaS? It's really a managed PBX environment in the cloud. It's cloud-based. It replaces legacy on-premise phone equipment, PBXs, as well as legacy connectivity such as SIP and PRIs and POTS lines. It's really a toolkit for cloud-based communications that can support internal employees and partners and customers, remote workers. And there's also a Microsoft Teams component as well that is really a collaboration tool that's bundled within the Microsoft Office 365 licensing package as well. So why the buzz? Really, the current pandemic has created new challenges for organizations. There's an uplift in remote workers, and remote workers are really here to stay. I mean, they're going to be continuing to work from home, and it's really important to have the right platform in place to support those remote workers. So what industries use UCaaS? It fits virtually every vertical market, whether it be healthcare or manufacturing or IT or media or retail or hospitality. It's really growing rapidly in the healthcare and financial and retail spaces, but it fits virtually every vertical market. Some of the use cases for UCaaS, a lot of different use cases, but just using healthcare and finance as an example, they require a lot of communications, privacy, and they have a lot of compliance and regulations. The pandemic has also increased the use of telemedicine between doctors and patients, and really any organization that has remote workers. So why consider UCaaS? Some of the top reasons are legacy equipment's out of warranty, service contracts are expiring soon. Really just paying too much for your current solution. You no longer want to manage your environment. You want more of a consolidated cloud-based solution. And really you're having service issues. You want a more reliable solution. And this can be cloud-based and more reliable and flexible and scalable. What holds organizations back with UCaaS really are just bandwidth issues, connectivity issues at certain sites. They don't really have a healthy network from a security aspect. They may have contracts in place that have early termination, or they're just really just looking for to get more information and conduct more research because there's a learning curve involved with UCaaS. Other factors to consider is not really a PBX upgrade. I mean, it could be, but it's really about improving and enhancing the customer experience. It's about combining different platforms such as text messaging, SMS, video, email, social media. It's more of a cloud-based offering, and it really connects to different CRM and ERP systems such as Salesforce or HubSpot or ServiceNow or other applications. And these types of platforms are available on not just a desktop, but also a mobile device as well. So the key benefits of UCaaS are really enhancing productivity, enhancing and improving internal and external communications and collaboration, and improving communications with the customer and improving the customer experience. So some of the business drivers, there are potential savings for migrating to unified communications. If you're replacing expensive POTS lines, or you're paying high rates for audio or video conferencing, or usage costs for SIP trunks or voice circuits, those may be some areas where you can really provide some savings. It's very important to do an audit to just really look at these areas and just see if there might be some good ways to save money. But really having a remote workforce is necessary to have a successful work from home strategy, to have a successful platform and connectivity for your remote workers. And really, if you're looking to transform communications across your entire organization, whether it be HR or sales interacting with prospective customers, HR interacting with potential candidates, it's about improving communications across the board. So some factors to consider: really looking at your infrastructure, making sure having important conversations around security of your infrastructure, endpoint protection, having the right bandwidth to support not only UCaaS but other applications, and really fitting together applications such as cloud-based, Google and Salesforce or Microsoft applications as well. So how do you get started? Really a proof of concept is the number one recommendation to get started. Working with a trusted advisor to help sort through all the options that are out there that are based on your specific needs and what you're looking for. Having a trusted advisor sort through the options and do comparisons for you, vendor comparisons, research and analytics, doing matrices, doing pricing comparisons, really identifying the key differences between all the different providers and how they match up and align with your unique needs. And then once you do make a decision and you want to roll out a solution, having a deployment plan, having a support plan, and having training on the new platform are all considerations as well. Some resources that we have available to you. We have a 612 UCaaS report that basically gives you all the latest trends with unified communications over the next 6 to 12 months. It gives you different decision points, great questions to ask for you to determine if it's a no or no-go decision on unified communications. We also have a total cost of ownership calculator that you can use, that we can input information on your current environment to calculate what the cost of ownership would be and what the savings potential would be by moving from a legacy prem-based PBX to a unified communications platform. So if you are interested in either the report or the calculator, send me an email at rcarter@netsharks.com or send me a private message here on LinkedIn. If we're not connected on LinkedIn, I encourage you to connect with me. So I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching, and we will talk with you again soon. Thanks.